Hey guys, welcome back to Boy. Today I will be giving a tutorial on how to do the memory storage glitch in Breath of the Wild. So let's just get into it. Just dives. I'm just gonna grab something right here. There we go, perfect. Alright, so here we go. So here's what we need to do. We need to have a couple of different things on our save file. We need to have the DLC travel medallion, one memory, a side quest that you can mark, the camera, and the upgraded Sheikah sensor. So here's how the setup is before you even attempt the glitch. So in the adventure log, we are going to have the side quest marked and the memory here. What we're going to do is basically we're going to go into the map and open up the adventure log through the side quest. And then right from here, we're going to press right on the D-pad and it should hover over a memory. If it doesn't, then you need to get the memory that it hovered over that you did not get. So you should probably have the first memory. Now for me, the first memory is the DLC quest for Rivali's song for the Champions Ballad quest. And yes, I have completed it. So yeah, this is basically it. This is the first memory. However, if you haven't worked your way up to that point or you don't have DLC, then this would be the first memory, the Subdued Ceremony. So basically, we're going to have the side quest marked, and then we're going to have it over the memory, and then you're all good for the adventure log. Next part is in the inventory section. We are simply going to have our cursor hover over the travel medallion, and that's it. And also, make sure it's also already placed. Then for the map, now we're going to go over to here. And this is where the glitch gets started. In the compendium, if we press Y, we will start searching for an item. So what we need to do is press Y and then plus immediately. Like that. And as you can see, it will say searching for whatever you searched for in the bottom right. If that doesn't happen, then that means you probably pressed plus too late. Now, for the next part, once that's done, you need to immediately place the travel medallion. Since you have it already placed, you need to press A, up, A, and then open up the map. You'll know that this part worked. So normally when you place the travel medallion, it will have a transition immediately right back into the game. But if you did this part correctly, the game will not play one bit when you open up the map. You'll know that it didn't work if you see the game play in normal gameplay for about one frame or for a couple frames or maybe even just one frame. So then after we have that, then we're going to go to this and then we're going to hover over our side quest. Then this is where then comes the hard part. We're going to search for a shrine by pressing Y, down, then press A 3 times. And then as you can see, I actually did get it. So here's what we need to do. It's more complicated than just searching for it and just saying, oh yeah, because that was easy, right? Well, no. Basically, on this menu, when we open it up, we're going to be right here on this menu. We have a 5-frame window to press D-pad right and A to open up this prompt. After that, then we'll have an actual thing. So then we'll have this prompt on screen. Now you're wondering, well, are these both inputs both frame perfect? Well, sort of. You have to press these on specific time windows in terms of frames. You have a 5-frame window to do this. In the first 3 frames, you need to press D-pad right. In the last 2 frames, you need to press A. Or you can press D-pad right within the first 2 frames and press A within the last 3 frames. So I'll show you what it looks like in full speed. That worked, by the way. There you go. That's what it looks like. So I did manage to get it, and that's because I've had a ton of experience doing this glitch. So it will take a ton of practice to do. And by the way, I'm just focusing on just getting this on screen. I'm not really necessarily on like getting the whole bow of light early. If you're interested in that, check out Limcube's video on this is how you can get the bow of light yourself, kind of thing. I'm pretty sure that's this. I think I'm wrong, but no. So basically, you may be wondering, well, why does this work? Why does like this prompt just come on screen? Just like why? Well, like why does that happen? Well, it's actually kind of simple. So when you place on the traveling downlink, it'll immediately transition back into the game. But with what we did earlier with the compendium, then there's a window where we can open up the map and it won't transition for a single frame back into the game. So what we gotta do is, once that's done, then we're gonna go over to here. We're gonna go into the, without pausing the game by pressing plus, without doing so, we need to open the adventure log, which we will do by the side quest that we marked. Then we have a 5-frame window to press D-pad right and then A. Now, the reason why this works is because that transition that immediately happens after placing it back in game. So the reason why that works is because with the compendium stuff that we did, when we go over to here, we'll have that kind of stored in a way. So the second we are back in this pause screen, we have quite literally the smallest amount of time, like 5 frames, to press D-pad right and A to select the view memory prompt, but then the transition will happen after we select it, and then it'll end up going back into the game when this is up. That's why it works. So I'll show it one last time in full speed. That worked. There you go. That's what it looks like. Yeah, so that's basically how you do it. There really is not much to say else. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will be doing a video later on something else in Mario Sunshine. So be sure to stay tuned to that by subscribing and then hitting the notification bell to become part of the thing you would. Just make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, and like the video. Bye-bye, folks.